Hello everybody, assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel. If you are watching me for the first time, hi, my name is Tia. I'm a makeup artist and a beauty blogger from Karachi. So in today's video we are going to talk all about shaving our face, our legs and our arms. So I mainly use these two type of razors, this for my arms and legs and this for my face. Now you guys, I don't use any special expensive razor for my body. I just use these disposable ones that you can use twice or thrice and then just throw them away, and same goes for my facial razor too. These are so affordable, so cheap. They are literally so cheap, like you can get this like a pack of 3 for 150 rupees I think. Now you guys, I know that still a lot of people are scared of using razors to remove hair, and it baffles me because it is painless, it is so easy, it is so quick, it is so cheap. Did I mention it is so cheap? And the painless factor, basically the painless factor is the most important thing for me, because I have to tell you guys, I'm a baby, I'm a sissy, I cannot handle pain. As a woman, I already go through so much pain monthly that is enough for me. I do not want pain for beauty. I know that a lot of people say beauty is pain. I do not agree with that at all. I have never waxed my skin, I have never threaded my hair, I have never threaded my hair, and I have used epilators, but again they are so painful. I just had to give them up. And 10 years ago on a lovely morning I discovered the razor, and ever since then I have been using it. This is my sole hair removal method of all time, my trusty little razor. Now you guys, there is so much misinformation about razors. Number one is that people think your hair will grow back thicker and coarser, which is so not true. This only happens if you have some sort of a hormonal disorder. So if you have an hormonal disorder, what you should do is go to a doctor, get yourself checked, get yourself medicated, and then and only then your skin problems, your hair problems will be resolved. I see this with a lot of people. They don't really know what is going on with their body, so they are always struggling. Now I'm not saying that shaving does not have any side effects. For me personally, I have never experienced any side effects from shaving, and that is why I'm using it. If you're using a razor for the first time, what you need to do is just remove hair from a 1-inch section and wait for 48 hours. And if your skin does not react in any way, you know, there should be no bumps, no redness, nothing, and then you can just, you know, go on using a razor. Now you guys, one thing that I really have to mention is that you should keep everything sanitized. Throw these razors away after 2 or 3 uses, depending on, you know, how much you use them. Do not shave with a dull blade. Do not shave with a blade that has rust on it. That is going to ruin your skin. And as for these facial razors, these two I throw away after 3 or 4 uses maximum. Sometimes I have to throw mine away after 2 uses, because if it's not removing hair, if it is tugging on my skin, I am just going to throw it away. I'm not going to continue to use it. Some people say that these should only be used once, but I cannot put myself to do that. I cannot bring myself to do that, because that is so much money wasted, and my blade is as good as new. I sanitize my blades. I have alcohol swabs that I use to sanitize the blade, and now you can just use your regular hand sanitizer. Just take some hand sanitizer on a towel and then wipe it on your blade. Do not put it directly in your hands and then wipe the blade in it. Do I even have to say this? I probably should, because I'm putting this on the internet, and internet is a weird place, right? Am I right? Please tell me that I'm right. I prefer dry shaving over shaving in the shower. I do shave in the shower sometimes, but dry shaving is so easy. You can literally do it anywhere, and it takes less than 5 minutes for me to do an whole arm, including my hands. Now if you think that dry shaving might not be for you, again, like I mentioned before, you can just do a patch test, and if nothing happens to your skin in the next 48 hours, then you can do it on your whole arm. No matter what you are doing, don't just go all in. Always do a patch test. Patch tests are so helpful. They are a lifesaver. Whenever you are using a razor in the shower, make sure that your skin is covered in a thick lather, thick foam of soap. Do not just go in on wet skin and use the razor. That has given me so many cuts, so many cuts. You do not really need to buy a special shaving cream. You can use your soap, your bath wash, your body wash. What am I saying? I hold my blade against the growth of my hair. I do not follow the direction of my hair. I've been shaving for so long that this has become more comfortable for me. For example, if my hair goes this direction, I feel that if you want to get a closer shave, you have to go the opposite way. I am going to show this all to you. So here you can see how my arms look after a month of shaving them. I have not shaved my arms in a month, and this is how much hair grew. I have been using the permanent hair removing method that I will show you for almost 6 months on my arms, so that has greatly affected the length, how frequently my hair grows on my arms. And here I am just showing you how I shave them. I go against the direction of the hair, and yeah, that's about it. On my cheeks, I usually follow the direction of my hair, so my hair grows downwards, so I will just take my blade and move it downwards. But when it comes to around my upper lip area, here I will go against the grain, against the direction where my hair grows, because I just find that it removes hair effectively that way. The hair on my cheeks is very thin, very fine, so if I go in the opposite direction, usually nothing happens because it is so fine and so small. But on my upper lip area, the hair is slightly more thicker, so it is better to go against the grain. But as I mentioned before, do a patch test. Try going in the direction of your hair, try going against the direction of your hair, and see what happens. And do what's best for you. Take everything, every suggestion that you watch on the internet, that you read on the internet, with a grain of salt. What works for somebody, what works for me might not work for you, so always be mindful of that. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that on my cheeks I go like this. There's very little hair on this area, maybe you can see it coming off. And when it comes to my upper lip area, I go in the opposite direction. Like that. And you guys, people say that your hair comes right back, right? You use a razor and next day you wake up, you have hair again. 2 years ago, I got introduced to this magical device. Let me show you. It is this IPL machine by Philips. It is their Lumia Comfort IPL machine. Now you guys, this machine is magic. This is like laser hair removal, but at home. You can do it yourself. It is so easy to use, and you know what happens when you use it? Did I mention what happens when you use it? Your hair literally disappears. It stops growing back. The technology that this machine uses is very similar to laser, but it is not laser. It is a completely different technology called IPL. IPL is full for something light. I'm so sorry. I will put it on the screen for you. This basically works by killing your hair inside your skin. So it is not just working on top of your skin. Over time, if you continue to use it, your hair follicle will become weaker and weaker, and eventually it will just stop growing hair, which has already happened to me in some areas. Like there are some parts of on my hands, my legs, that just do not grow hair anymore, and even if hair grows there, it is so thin and so light that I absolutely do not mind it at all. This machine has saved me so much time, so much effort. I have been using this for the past 2 years. At first, I only used it on my underarms because I live in a very hot and humid place. Have I mentioned it before? I think I said it in every single video. So I cannot handle the underarm smell that you get when you have hair there. So that's the first place that I used it. And you guys, now I only shave my underarms once a month. And sometimes I don't even have to do that. I have started using this on my face this year, and I can already tell you guys that I only use this facial razor once a month, and my hair grows super light, like you cannot even notice it. So this works. It is amazing. It is quite pricey. I bought it for 1400 dirhams because I did not get mine from Pakistan, so I don't really know where you can purchase it, but I will make sure to find a credible source where you can check it out if you're considering buying it. If we are talking about the pain factor of this is practically painless. I'm not going to say it is completely painless because you feel a slight warmth when you're using it, especially when you're using it on your face, because our facial skin is sensitive, so you will feel it more on your face, but it is not painful or uncomfortable at all. It is just, you know, that you will get the feeling that something is happening on my face. And yes, it is completely safe to use on your face. I would never ever put anything near my face that is going to harm it, because I only have one face, you know, can't do anything bad to it. So let me share my hair removal process with you. It is super easy. You need to shave your arm, shave your skin completely so no hair is visible, and then you can use it on your skin. After I have removed the hair completely, I will just take my IPL machine and I will turn it on, and I will wait for it to get ready. When it flashes, it is ready, and after that I will keep on pressing the button until it comes to the 4 intensity level, and then I just put it against my skin and wait for it to blink, and then I just push the big ass button that is on the front. Keep the device moving on your skin. You do not need to do one area more than once or twice. The best thing about this machine is that it will not work if it is not directly touching your skin, so you don't have to worry about wasting your flashes. And this is how my arms look after a whole week of shaving and using the IPL device. There is literally no hair to be seen on my whole arm, as you can see. Now if you're wondering about how frequently you can use this, if you're just starting using it, you can go every week for the first month, then the next month you can go once every 2 weeks, and then you can gradually decrease that to just once a month, where I have come now. I use it on my face once a month, and same on my arms and my legs. I have actually stopped using it on my underarms because the hair that grows there is so thin. I only need to shave once a month, and I guess I could still continue to use it and just remove the hair completely, but now that I'm using it on my face, I don't want to use the same device on my underarm that I use on my face. My underarm hair is not really bothering me that much right now. I'm pretty smooth there, so I just stopped using it on my underarm, and I cannot wait for the day that my arms, my legs and my face is just completely hairless and I do not have to use this anymore. I just wanted to show you guys the hair situation on my face. I shaved my face a week ago, and then I used my IPL machine, and as you can see, there is practically no hair visible on the skin. Even after a week, my cheeks are completely clear. There is a little bit of growth on my upper lip area, but it is also practically invisible. You can only see it when I stand under these very harsh ring lights, studio lights. If I turn them off, you can't really tell that I have hair on my face. Now this device, this is not going to last you forever. I think it has you know, it pulses on your skin, right? So it has 1,24,000 pulses in it. So it is going to last you a pretty long time. I think by the time it is out of pulses or flashes, I would be done using it. I think mine has a lot of flashes. I'm not going to sit here and count how many flashes I did on my arms, on my face. No, that is just too much math. Too much math for me. We don't like math here. Actually, I used to be a math genius when I was in school, but ever since I've had my first baby, I have become so dumb. Like literally somebody was asking me what is 8 plus 9, and I was like, excuse me, don't you have a calculator? Why do you need me for that? And I felt ashamed. I did. Alright guys, so that was all the information that I wanted to share with you today. If you find it helpful, please do give this video a thumbs up, and if you want to see more from me, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz.